On the road, looking for a win against the West. Eastern Conference rival, the Dallas Mavericks. Are ready for this thing to get started. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. For the Pelicans, happy to be here in New Orleans right now in the midst of a homestand. Now here's Williams. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And it's McCollum off the drop. Count that one. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
6 to shoot. Floats it up for Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And just about a minute into the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Newman. It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to Porter. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. 8 feet away. Porter with the steal. It's Ingram on the wing. Williamson in the post. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something.
Oh, wow.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Off target from three-point range. And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Whitehead's got his third basket of the night right there.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ingram attacking.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Williamson outside. There's the drive. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And when he gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, bet on Zion converting, relentless down low.
Pass to Whitehead. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
It's McCollum on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Whitehead. He's got 10. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Porter's running. This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Porter.
Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
And Porter drops them both. The Mavericks leading. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. We talked about how he's going to try and disrupt Brandon Ingram. Coach said he's too tall to block. He's like KD in that sense. But we have to get a hand up to at least bother his shot from outside. So, Kevin, they'll try to limit his swing looks. Of course, that brings in his in-between game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
This guy's been adept at finding ways to finish inside. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't miss many of these chances. Given an opportunity, he'll deliver.
The kick out to Williams. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Williams.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Got that one up quick.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
In a wide open look for Porter. Again, the Pelicans score.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Outside Conley. For the 3. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Outside Williams. Dallas moving it around. Driving to the basket.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Pass to Valanciunas. Williams with the block.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
making a switch here. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Dallas. Pass to Robinson. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. The Pelicans trail. Shoots. Murphy can't hit. Dallas with the ball. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Conley penetrating. Robinson on the wing. Powell with it. Picked up by Harris. 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Conley's shot is off. Harris, right side. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
Here's McCollum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Robinson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Let's go, fans! I can't hear you. The loudest section is getting free t-shirts. I need you to get a little louder over there. Let's see who's the loudest. Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
Mavericks making a switch here. And the Mavericks with possession here. Pass to Finney-Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Powell, no one around him. No good on the triple. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Whitehead. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Williamson. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Whitehead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pelicans.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Pass to Newman. Back to Graham. Here's Newman. And here's Murphy. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Whitehead. The tray. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Graham surveying the floor. Now here's Williamson. He's got 9. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Looking to end the run. Black, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Whitehead. And stolen by Graham. Pass to Newman. Now Graham. Here's Black. Guarded by Fox. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And again, no good by New Orleans. Locked up there for Powell. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Goes up. And they recover it. Pass to Black. And here's Murphy. Back to Black. At the elbow, Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Down low. Here's Powell. Pass to Whitehead. To the left wing. Launches it. Dallas again missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. Outside, Fox. He takes it in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Both teams will make substitutions. Ingram with it. Pass to McCollum. That's tipped. Outside, Fox. Here he goes. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
And Porter, here we go. Out to Ingram. Puts one up from 19. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Took him no time at all on that one. Fox has got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Here's Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Steps back. Here's Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Newman with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
For your
pass to Brunson. Back to Fox. For 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Williams with the block. They recover it. The 3 from McCollum. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so that brings the first half to a close. Mavericks lead by 10. And we'll return. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Pelicans trailed by 10. And Porter, here we go. And the layup is good. Porter's got 8 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Whitehead. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Out to the right wing. Now here's Williams. Out left to the wing. And Fox gets it to go.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Here's Williamson. It's deflected. Outside, Fox. drives to the hoop.
De'Aaron Fox.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And the power forward, Maxi Kleber, out of Würzburg, Germany. The same hometown Doris, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk, but Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
There's Whitehead. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Whitehead's got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
That's his second personal foul. First
Pelicans on D. Outside, Fox. Takes it inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Porter outside, and it's the Mavericks on the break. From deep, shot's good by Whitehead. Whitehead's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas. And Porter, here we go. Williams with the block. Here's Whitehead. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it's McCollum off the drive. And it's denied by Fox.
Pelicans ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Substitution. Dwight Powell.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Whitehead. That one doesn't drop. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Deflects the pass. Fox with the steal. Going inside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
And how about that stick-to-itiveness from Fox there? Just a great attitude. He really excels at driving inside and kind of just bouncing off defenders.
Here's Whitehead. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Williamson right side. Shot clock at 6. And it's Ingram missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
making a change here.
Maverick substitution.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
And slammed up by Ingram.
And it's easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. His size, the long arms, the shooting ability. The D has no clue as to what to do.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
To the middle. Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Here's Whitehead. Here's Williams to the right side. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From downtown, C.J. McCollum with the rebound. Out to Ingram. From outside the arc.
2 minutes remaining in this.
Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Whitehead. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Whitehead's got 15 points in just the second half. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the New Orleans Pelicans. Valanciunas controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Has to finish Smith. .119 left to play in the third. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Stolen away. Here's Whitehead. The shot off that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Knocks it loose. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And here is Graham. Wide open look. That's good on the jump shot. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Conley into the lane. Dallas moving the ball around. And he makes good on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Now here's Graham. Out to the right wing. Hayes, no good. Here's Brunson. No one near Conley. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
With the score.
And now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here are the Mavericks now. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And he drives in. And finished off by Graham.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Out to Conley. And stolen by Graham. Pass to Hayes. Now here is Harris. Into the lane. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Team foul.
New Orleans making a switch here. That's good from Harris. And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defensively.
Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Harris. Brunson up top. Over Harris. Rejected by Harris. 5-on-3 break. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams. That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Conley. They could use a bucket. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The crossover. Rips it home after the terrific move.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Williamson outside. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Assist goes to...
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Williamson. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Williamson is skilled at finishing on the defense. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Outside Porter. And it's off from three-point range.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Fox. Good D by McCollum.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And it's Williamson miss it. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Outside, Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Good save it. Outside for Robinson. Fires the three. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Porter, no luck. And it's Fox with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Driving the lane. And he jams it with authority.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Dallas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
A pass to Fox. Here's Whitehead. Lays it up off the glass. Whitehead's got 40 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Robinson. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 wet, sweat, sweat.
Close the hood, grab the keys. Who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels. I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games. Just shut the door and pump the brakes. the hood, grab the